Just wanted to point this out real quick, guys, before we get into the video. This is the weapon blueprint that you guys get for reaching max rank level 155 this season. It's called the Fugitive. It's an assault rifle, and I guess to me it looks like an Odin, so don't quote me on that. I guess we'll find out when whoever reaches max rank, and we'll know, guys. And just wanted to point that out real quick for you guys. Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Phantom Lion, and welcome back to the Lion's Den. Pardon my V2 rocket in the background, man. I'm telling you, every update, the PlayStation gets louder and louder and louder. It's obnoxious, and it kind of pisses me off, honestly. But let's just jump right into the patch notes. That's what we're going to be covering on this video for you guys. So, our regular patch notes, here we go. We got general fixes, weapons, audio, and special ops. All these are the patch notes for a regular multiplayer, guys. So, the general fixes: they lowered the max amount of XP and score given for decoy grenade assist. Fixed a bug where more than one dog would be present in the squad walk in the main multiplayer menu. As an owner of a regiment, players could sometimes see an error when selecting another player. This has been fixed. Fixed an issue where players were unable to skip cutscene in the campaign while using keyboard and mouse controls. Fixed a bug where players were sometimes unable to see clan tags for other players in the social menu after restarting the app or going through a power cycle. Fix an issue where some players could encounter graphical corruptions causing their screen to have a black shadow that followed them. Never had that issue. Fix for an area on St. Petrograd that lacked collision and allowed the recon drone to fly out of bounds. Fixed a bug that could prevent players from speaking to their team in a custom match if they switch teams after the match has started. Okay, let's go to the weapons. Fix an issue where the line breaker variant of the EBR could outperform the base version of the same weapon. That's crazy. Talk about fucking Jesus. We do not need to go back to those days. Players with the Cherry Blossom variant of the Akimbo handguns could have broken animations while ADS on ladders. This has been fixed. Firing a smoke grenade with an underbarrel 40mm smoke screen launcher did not emit any smoke from the grenade. That has been fixed. Attaching the sniper scope to the MK2 carbine while a gunsmith would show a white or lens. That has been fixed. I do remember that. Happened all the time in Warzone. I would pick up the MK2 and that would have it on. Tighten the pellet spread for the slug, 6-round mags for the Model 680. Akimbo weapons now start with 2 extra magazines of ammunition instead of 1. That's pretty cool. Tighten up the hip spread on the VLK Rogue shotgun. Awesome. Decrease ADS spread for the shotgun slugs and added description to slugs, noting that longer barrels and chokes improve ADS accuracy. Pretty cool. Audio lowered the volume of the plane audio during infill. I'm pretty sure that is Warzone. Lowered the audio once you enter the gulag. Warzone 2 reduced the volume of the occultated far and distant weapons. Some footstep sounds while ADS and crouch were cut short on the distance. You could hear them depending on the surface type. Special ops, for those who play special ops, added on-screen text to call out when a player's vehicle is damaged. Operation Headhunter fixed it for an error that could occur after launching the drone. Operation Headhunter fixed a bug where the minimap could overlap the objectives on screen. And fall damage is now the same in co-op as it is in Warzone. So that is awesome. It's very little fall damage. When I first read that, like earlier, I thought it was flipped. I thought they put the co-op fall damage in Warzone. I was about to be pissed because the Warzone fall damage is perfect. It does not need to be changed. Alright, let's go to the Warzone patch notes here. We also have a bunch here. Warzone, we now tell you how far away you are from your teammates or all match. That's actually a pretty cool fix. Fix for the gas mask animation, interrupting and blocking players from deploying their parachute. Various exploit fixes. Fix a bug where players were unable to revive teammates after getting interrupted from reviving someone. Fixed a bug where players could be killed by vehicles without being near the player. Fixed an issue that could display the incorrect rank on screen after the player's game application had been suspended or reopened. Fixed an issue where deploying a recon drone would use the VO lines for a personal radar. That VO was also heard by all players on the map. This has been fixed. Okay. So, deploying a recon drone. Oh, okay. No wonder why it says enemy personal radar. That's why. Fix for a bug where players could become invincible if they become down while switching seats in attack rover. That's fucking crazy. While spectating a player in the gulag, the option to redeploy your teammate would appear on the screen even though they cannot be redeployed. This has been fixed. The player spectates the winning team of a BR match. The after action report will display the winning team score in the scoreboard tab. This has been fixed. And fixed a bug where placing a shield turret on a teammate could kill them. Let's go to plunder for those who play plunder. Looks like we only have one thing. Fixed a bug where players couldn't swap out the M13 for any other weapon in the plunder tutorial. Don't really care about that. Battle Royale. Fixed for players unable to self-revive in solos. Removed blood splatter and screen shake while being punched in the gulag waiting area. Good, because that was annoying. Removed last column from BR leaderboard and replaced with top 10s. That is, I don't know. I don't care about that really. Fixed issue with final circles occurring out of bounds or in undesirable areas. Fixed issue with armor plates and coast streaks being unusable under certain conditions. Okay guys, those are the patch notes in both Warzone and the regular multiplayer. I feel like they could have fixed a whole lot more, tweaked a little more weapons. Today in Warzone, I've been getting in a lot of like laggy lobbies, and it's just crazy. Probably has to do with the quads being introduced. And one thing is that I really don't understand why they can't just have solo, duos, trios, and quads. They introduced quads today and took out trios. It makes no sense, but solos are still in. So just have solos and introduce duos later in the season. Keep trios and keep quads. It's not that big of a deal. I don't know what's going on with that. Those are the patch notes, and while we're at it, guys, I'm just going to be covering the store for you. So the store is pretty cool this week. We have the Battle Pass bundle right here. We have a Sentinel bundle. This gives you like an OG-ish type of skin for Azure. So it's a pretty cool skin. Other than that, the bundle or the blueprints aren't that impressive, and the emblem and stickers are alright, except with the Armory 4. That's actually a pretty good bundle. You get a M4 variant, so that's pretty cool. If you are a fan of these type of skins, they're pretty good. You get an MP5 variant, so M4, MP5, and then you get the R90 shotgun. So this is a pretty solid bundle. And then you get the skull, the gold skull, weapon charm, and I think I might have to pick that up. So for me, these two are still in here. Covert Operations is a brand new one. You get this skin for Charlie. It's an alright skin. You get another blueprint and another one for the shotgun. Then you get this finishing move, this kill. Then there you go. Pretty cool calling card and a solid emblem. You get Frogman UDT, so along with the Ghost UDT, you get a Frogman UDT, which is pretty cool if they're going to start adding these in. So this is for the default skin, as you guys can see. Then you got the AUG, a watch here for you guys. That's a pretty cool neon green watch. Then you got the squid, along with that calling card and an emblem. So it's a pretty cool bundle. Not something I would personally pick up right now, but you get this arachnid bundle with a pretty cool domino skin. Pretty solid skin in my opinion. And then you got the light machine gun variant blueprint for the Holger. Got a pretty cool finishing move here. Most of the finishing moves are, you know, pretty basic. They're almost the exact same thing every time. I don't know what's so hard to get creative about it. But here's a lights out blueprint. You got a Bale skin here. It's an alright skin. I wouldn't personally pick this one up. Here's an AK bundle, trying to make it look like the AK-74U. A nice little stab, stab, stab finishing move. Pretty cool.
Dropped your guard.
Nice little character quip there. Nice little emblem and an OK sticker for those who like that. And then you got Tactical Color 3. You get an assault rifle blueprint. This is for the FAL. This is a pretty solid blueprint. I might actually have to grab this one. Then you have a light machine gun. This is for the S887 or whatever it's called. Might have said that backwards. I don't know. But yeah, this is a pretty solid bundle. You get a pretty cool banana peel. They're going to start being with Fortnite. Then you got fruit salad and a fruit punch. So it's a pretty cool bundle. Only 1,300 COD points. Not bad. I'll probably pick that up eventually. Then you got Panda's Treasure here. Got a little panda bear weapon charm. It's another thing this season. They're going hard with the animal weapon charms. So it's a pretty alright bundle. And then you got a mint chip handgun. So if this is your cup of tea, go ahead and buy it. Here's the Purple Rain. The Purple Rain PP19 Bison. I wish it covered the whole gun. It would have been better. This is actually a pretty cool emblem here. Calling card's pretty cool. So that bundle is only 800 COD points. You get something pretty cool. Then you got Flower Power, which has a light machine gun, and this actually is a pretty cool light machine gun if you're a light machine gun user. This is kind of like chameleon camo, so I would definitely pick this bundle up. Plus you get the monolithic suppressor, it's always good. Silent hand, pretty cool. Special forces barrel, I don't know what that does exactly, but I would take up the optic, and you got yourself a pretty solid bundle there. With a nice little weapon charm and a pretty cool emblem. So I think that's all that's new in the store. Your guys' store might be different than mine, I don't know, but pretty cool bundles to be introduced here in Season 3. I think that's about it. You guys already seen the Battle Pass. I still have not bought this yet. I will be buying it. And yeah, when I unlock the new weapons, we can do some gameplays. If you guys want map tutorials, I can bring those later today, maybe tomorrow. Depends. Let me know down below in the comments. But that's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, sorry for the loud PS4 in the background. I can't really help that, and it sucks. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you all like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll catch you guys on my next video. Peace out.